What's up, Renegade Nation? Before we begin the video, I'd like to give a big shout out to our most recent Patreon supporters, Lynn Nguyen, Scott A. Williams, Benita Osuna, Yulas Yasil, Emerald Dentra, Shavone Matthews, Jeffrey Maple, BioGeek932, Joseph Allen, and Blue Debut. Thank you very much for your support, and if you want to support us on Patreon, feel free to click the link below to find out more. We'll see you there. I'm frightened. I am legit terrified of what lies before us. Look, we've had a lot of people request this. And by a lot, I mean...
A lot.
A lot.
It's like a bunch of comments, a bunch of Discord requests.
A bunch of regular requests in our comment section. People messaging us on Patreon. People messaging me through the private business email, people messaging us everywhere, asking us to watch this. And I'm not going to say it's a conspiracy, but I will say this. Damn. Just damn. That's a lot of people.
When I initially saw the request for this, I went to look and see what it was. And one of the first things that I saw was a video on like why this is not that great, and I watched a little bit of that video, and the guy was making some pretty decent points on it. But the guy had like 21,000 dislikes to like 7,000 likes or something like that on the video. So everybody was pretty universally like, "Fuck you," pretty much, just because the guy said he didn't really like it. So I was very worried because I'm afraid that we're going to react to this and we're going to hate it. Well, and then everybody's going to shit all over us for hating on it.
Well, here's the thing as well. Here's the thing.
It also initially came off to me as something in the vein of like Steven Universe. Which I do not like. Like, sorry, but I'm not a fan.
I tolerate Steven Universe because I have family members who like it. But me, I've heard my nieces and nephews sing Giant Woman, Other Friends, and every other damn song in Steven Universe to the point of where I want to beat my head into the asphalt until my head is nothing but paste.
I just don't really enjoy anything that has that many songs in it.
Well, I don't mind musical stuff as long okay. One of my favorite musical numbers of all time, Hellfire from The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
I like Hellfire and I like Be Prepared.
Be Prepared's a good one.
Like, they're just kind of because they're...
But I also like...
I don't know how to describe it. Like,
well, I also, from The Hunchback of Notre Dame, my other favorite one from that one is the opening song, The Bells of Notre Dame, which do a tremendous job of portraying the story and telling and introducing the characters via music and via character, you can actually feel the characters as they're singing. This isn't some empty holiday. This isn't like, okay, I know I'm going to get shit on a little bit for saying this, but this isn't like Mamma Mia, where all they're doing is regurgitating ABBA songs. These are legit, and this isn't like Moulin Rouge, where, they're singing the best songs from the last 30 years. These are actual new songs written for this. And I appreciate musicals like that a lot more. Like, yeah. I appreciated that one that had Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone in it.
I just want to iterate that usually I'm not a fan of musicals because it's not my particular music taste that people go with.
Fair enough.
Like, just I like heavier songs. I like songs with a lot of intricacy in them. Like, I'm not so much a big fan of like songs that just
Repo.
Give a narrative through them. Yeah, Repo and Sweeney Todd are like two musicals that I'm actually a big fan of. But the style of music in those is completely different than what is usually the standard.
Well, they're
for
heavy
musicals.
and they're dark.
Yeah, like Repo is fucking like industrial rock. It's an industrial rock opera, and that is bitchin'.
Yeah,
it's like not been done really before that, and just the way they choose their lyrical content and everything in it, and they choose the moments to bring in the songs, just feels a lot different than most other musical things. So usually
And
I'm usually just like cringing every time like a song comes up and something. I'm just like, we're doing this right now. All right.
so, and you see, I get that too. There's certain, for instance, when I watched the Tom and Jerry movie as a kid, the very moment that people started singing in that, I'm like, this isn't Tom and Jerry. What is this? This is not a good movie. What is this? And the musical numbers are so forced in that, and I don't like it. Whereas I'm hoping that this is going to be different because I've heard
this has 800 and some thousand likes so.
And 8 million views.
And I also was worried that this just kind of like I have a phrase that's going to offend a lot of people, but I refer to certain things as what I like to call Tumblr trash. And that's because just there's a lot of things universally just agreed upon among the people that were big fans of like Tumblr about 4 or 5 years ago that I just couldn't get behind at all. And so like I coined my own term of Tumblr trash for stuff like that, basically. Like,
well,
I don't know if other people use that term too, but
I
just personally started saying it. I was like, that looks like Tumblr trash. But anyways, like that's what this initially looked like. But come to find out, apparently a lot of people on Tumblr actually dislike this. Because apparently it pissed them off and they thought it was racist and shit. And the arguments I've heard against that are solid that, like, they're being just, ridiculous and just trying to find something to complain about. So I'm like, all right, well, keeping that in mind, maybe it won't be bad.
Well, we have it queued up here.
We're going to give it a fair chance and see what happens. Yeah,
giving it a fair shake. If this is bad and we don't like it, you all will probably never see this video. You all will probably never see this video, will probably never see the light of day. However, just know this. We're giving this a shot, and if we like it, and if this is a viable thing that we want to put out there, then we'll put it out there. And if we make people mad when we put it out, then I'm sorry, but this is just this is how the internet works. It's not a consensus. If we watch something and we don't like it, then that's just how it is. But if we like this and we want to put it out there and we want people to know that we like this, then that's fine. That's fine too. But that being said, let's get this on screen and let's give it a watch. This is HAZBIN Hotel, the pilot. Let's see what happens.
At the end of the rainbow, there's happiness. And to find it, how often I've tried. But my life is a race, just a wild goose chase. And my dreams have all been denied. Why have I always been a failure? What can the reason be? I wonder if the world's to blame. I wonder if it could be me. I'm always chasing rainbows.
Wow.
Watching clouds drifting by.
Your days are numbered.
My schemes are just like all my dreams, ending in the sky. Some fellows look and find the sunshine. I always look and find the rain. Some
Whoa.
fellows make a winning sometime. I never even make a game. Believe me.
Whoa.
I'm
Oh,
always
bring out your dead. Bring out your dead.
Waiting to find a little bluebird.
Oh.
I like the animation so far.
Oh, the animation. Music's a bit iffy, man.
Yeah, I could have done without the opening song.
Well, the music... Okay. Hate to pause here. I'm sorry. But for that opening number there, none of that really felt forced. I felt as though everything that she was singing and everything that was being shown to us was legitimate. The art style, I like this. The music style, I could tell that there was something dark and just mean about what was being sung about, what she was singing about. There was something like dark and very unsettling underneath.
Kind of just came off as generic Disney sounding to me.
But that's the thing. It sounded very generic with the vocals and everything. But if you listen to the music underneath, there was something sinister down there, and I felt it. And it was just like she was singing about this, but at the same time, there was something. There's the underlying tones just gave off a sense of discomfort, and I'm like, ooh, I like that. Sorry, let's get back to it.
I guess I didn't catch that part of it, but
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, I'm alive! I'm alive!
Yeah, about that.
or not.
Thanks for the fun time, hot stuff.
Yeah, listen. Keep this discreet, you hear me? I can't let it get out I'm offering my services to randos on the street. It was a quick cash grab. You got it?
Whatever you say, slut.
Ouch! Ooh, such an insult. Let me know when you come up with something creative to call me, you sack of poorly packaged horse shit. Tell the missus I said hi. Schnuckum.
Back up. Foam on.
Angel Dust. Oh shit. Woo!
Yoink! Hey! Up yours, drag show! Oh my god! My drugs! Damn it!
Those are the cowardly sinners dare not hinder my territorial takeover. A wise decision. The power of my machines are unmatched. No other demon can compare to the likes of I.
Gee, that was pretty swell, boss. Yeah, you really showed them what for. I liked when you shot them with your ray gun. I wish he'd shoot me with his ray gun.
At this rate, I will seize control of the entire west side of the pentagram by day's end. And nothing, not a single beast in this inferno of suffering will be able to take back this empire from my constrictive grasp. Hell will be mine, and everybody will know the name of Sir
Lord!
Pardon? Who said that? What did you just say to me, you fried chicken fetuses? Speak up!
That wasn't us, Mr. Boss Man.
Uh-oh. It's a bomb! A glitter bomb.
You looking for a fight? Old man. Why don't you get that Tinker
that a
Toy
cherry bomb?
bullshit off my turf before I smash it? More.
Oh, you want to go, Missy? Well, I'm happy to oblige.
Good afternoon, I'm Katie Killjoy.
And I'm Tom Trench. Chaos out of Pentagram City today as a turf war is raging on the west side between notable kingpin Serpentius and self-proclaimed spunky powerhouse Cherry Bomb.
That's right,
Cherry
Tom.
bomb,
After
okay.
the recent extermination, many areas are now up for grabs. Demons all over hell are already duking it out to gain new territory.
Those two seem to really be going at it, huh?
Looks like they're fighting tooth and nail for that hotspot.
And I'd sure like to nail her hot spot.
You are a lip-dick jackass, Tom. Or should I say, no doubt. Coming up
Oh,
next,
God.
we have an exclusive interview with the daughter of Hell's own head honcho, who's here to discuss her brand new passion project. All that and more after the break. Suck it up, you little bitch.
Wow. Okay, I wish newscasters were more like that in real life, because some of these newscasters do not like each other. I wish they'd just look over at each other and just be like, go fuck yourself, Tom.
Right.
And we're off the air. Oh, God. So, the art style, I'm actually getting mixes Ren and Stimpy a little bit, especially with the facial reactions and animations.
It's not exactly Ren and Stimpy.
I'm getting like vibes of it. I'm not saying that that's like
it's reminding me
is.
of something else, but I can't think of what.
But there's so much style with this. It's almost damn.
Yeah, like so far, my favorite part about it is absolutely the animation and art style.
Yeah, the animation and art style, and thankfully they're not overbearing with the music so far because. That musical number was the first musical number.
The only other musical complaint I have so far is that riff or the horns that it played when it first showed that demon guy on a ship was so loud that I couldn't hear what he was saying.
Fair enough. But I got that. I can get.
At least it died down quick enough that I caught everything else he was saying.
Yeah, but Serpenticus,
like the first thing he said, that horns kind of drowned it out.
Yeah, but I just know those characters now: Serpenticus and Cherry Bomb.
Yeah.
So Serpenticus is definitely reminiscent of that of a what looks like an octopus tentacle and a cobra. Like he's got
reminds me of a cobra for sure.
Well, his tail that he picked up that one egg with had suction cups.
Tentacled.
It looked like it had suction cups, like an octopus tentacle. But still, so far so good.
Snakektopus.
All right.
Or a cobra-pus.
Okay. You remember what to say?
Yes, let's do this.
Just look at me, and I'll mouth it to you.
Come on, Vaggie. I know what to say. I just feel like we need to, I don't know, make things sound more exciting. Oh, what if I
Why did you just waste that donut?
You knew I was gonna say that.
Because I know you.
But please don't sing.
This is serious.
Well, you know, I'm better at expressing myself and my goals through song.
But life isn't a musical, hun.
Fine, but I have these other ideas of what to say. The highlighted bits are the best parts.
It's all highlighted. Is this a drawing?
Yes, that's the happy ending, see? Everyone's smiling and happy in heaven.
I don't think it's that simple. Just please follow the talking points we went over.
And do not sing.
Okay, fine. I'll just have to resort to my impeccable improv skills. Hi, I'm Charlie.
Katie Killjoy. I'd say it's a pleasure to meet you, but that would be a lie. You can put that away. I don't touch the gays. I have standards.
Yeah? How's that working out for you?
Look, my time is money, so I'll keep this short. You're not here because we wanted you here. You're here because Jeffrey couldn't make it for his cannibal cooking segment. You might be some royal big shot, but that doesn't mean shit to me. I'm too rich and too influential to give a flying fuck about what some tux-wearing demon princess wants to advertise. So don't get cute with me, honey, or I will fucking bury you.
And we're live.
Welcome back. I'm Charlotte.
It's Charlie.
Whatever. Tell us about this new passion project you've been insistently pestering our news station about.
Well, as most of you know, I was born here in Hell, and growing up, I always tried to see the good in everything around me. Hell is my home, and you are my people. We just went through another extermination. We lost so many souls, and it breaks my heart to see my people being slaughtered every year. No one is even given a chance. I can't stand idly by while the place I live is subjected to such violence. So, I've been thinking, isn't there a more humane way to hinder overpopulation here in Hell? Perhaps we can create an alternative way to change souls through redemption? Well, I think yes. So that's what this project aims to achieve. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm opening the first of its kind, a hotel that rehabilitates sinners.
Boo!
All right.
Everyone's just gonna boo her.
Because hotels are for people passing through.
Do you not get the point of hell?
Is this girl for real? She thinks. You hear what she thinks? Oh, she's nuts.
I figure it would serve a purpose. A place to work towards redemption. Yay!
Hell.
Stupid bitch.
Damn.
Now that's someone that's got her back. Her friend there has her back. Just all of a sudden, that guy behind the camera's like, stupid fucking bitch. Pow! Just headshot. Sorry.
Look, every single one of you has something good deep down inside. I know you do. Maybe I'm not getting through to you.
Oh no.
Don't.
I have a dream.
Oh shit, here we go.
About a wonderful, fantastic new hotel. Yes, it's one of a kind, right here in hell. Catering to a specific clientele. Inside of every demon is a rainbow. Inside every sinner is a shiny smile. Inside of every creepy hatchet-wielding maniac is a jolly, happy, cupcake-loving child. We can turn around. They'll be hands-bound with just a little time.
Okay. Okay.
There you go. I like.
Okay.
I like this a lot better.
That shit is too good. I'm sorry, that part's too good.
There'll be no more fire and no more screams. Just puppy dog kisses and cotton candy dreams. And the puffy woofy clothes. You're gonna be like, wow, once you check in with me. So while you're causing corner addictions, being your resident predictions, aging all in crucifixion, and right here, all you want is these and crazy cannibals and crying babies, holding all this full of rabies, little winter.
Oh.
Wow. That was shit.
What in the 9 circles makes you think a single denizen of hell would give 2 shits about becoming a better person? You have no proof that this little experiment even works. You want people to be good just because?
Well, we have a patron already who believes in our cause, and he's shown incredible progress.
Oh, and who might that be?
Oh, just someone named Angel Dust.
The porn star?
You fucking would, Tom. In any case, that's not even an accomplishment. I'm sure you can get that hooker to do anything with enough booger sugar and lube.
Oh, I beg to differ. He's been behaved, clean, and out of trouble for 2 weeks now.
Breaking news!
We are receiving word that a new player has entered the ongoing turf war. Let's go to the live feed.
Angel Dove.
Oh shit, indeed. It looks like the one who just joined the battle is none other than porn actor Angel Dust. What a juicy coincidence. You must feel really stupid right now. Don't look at this. Well, it sure looks like your little project is dead on arrival. Tell us, how does it feel to be such a total failure?
Yeah, well, how does it feel that I got your pen, huh? Bitch! Oops.
Run! Run! Run to the hills!
Back up, Angie.
You kidding? This is the best action I've seen in ages.
Where you been anyway? I thought you up and died or some shit.
Oh, I wish. I've been staying in this crappy hotel on the other side of town. Some broads are letting me stay rent-free if I play nice. You know, no fights, no pranks, no problematic language. Her words, not mine. These crazy bitches are no fun. Been clean for 2 weeks.
Holy shit.
Well, sorta clean. As clean as you can get with a shitload of Bolivian marching powder. Oh, harder, Daddy. Son?
Okay, I haven't seen that before.
You whores have no class.
fucking war, the side remembered is the side with the most style.
Or the side that ain't dead.
Speaking of style, is your hat, like, alive or something?
Oh, well, that's none of your goddamn business. Now is it?
Would that make your hat the top and you the bottom?
I'm going to blow you to bits!
Kinky.
Oh, not like that, pervert! Not so cocky now, are we?
You know, you really gotta watch what comes out of your mouth. I've been making these sex jokes the whole time, and it's obvious you ain't catching on. I mean, it's just sad.
So think you're gonna get in a lot of trouble for this?
What's one little brawl gonna cause?
Glad you haven't changed. You know you're my favorite guy to party with.
You know it, Sugar Tits.
You ready to finish this?
Born ready, baby. What?
What? What? What were you doing?
I owed my girl buddy a solid. Isn't that a redeeming quality? Helping friends with stuff?
Not with turf wars that results in territorial genocide.
You win some, you lose a few hundred. It wasn't that bad anyway. Oh, come on, I had to! My credibility was on the line. I mean, what kind of reputation would I have if people found out I was trying to go clean? It just throws out my entire persona.
Your credibility? What about the hotels? Your little stunt made us look like a fucking joke.
No, babe. Jokes are funny. I made you look, sad and pathetic, like an orphan with no arms or legs.
Damn.
With progeria.
Oh.
Hey, now I'm bummed thinking about it. Does this thing have any liquor?
Can you please just try to take this seriously?
Fine, I'll try. Just don't get your taco in a twist, baby.
Was that you trying to be sexist or racist?
Whatever pisses you off more. Is there seriously no liquor
Damn.
in here?
I'm gonna kill him.
Too late, Toots. Wait! Would that make me double dead? Where exactly do I go? To double hell? Sorry, you're stuck with me, bitch. Get used to it. Listen, who cares if some jagoffs got hurt? Most of them are ugly freaks. Look around. We got a bunch of fucking Harlequin babies down here.
You want to talk?
Hey! This body is flawless. Everyone wants some of me, and I got the creepy fan that is to prove it.
That was really uncool, you know, Angel.
Uncool? After that train wreck, there is no way anyone is gonna want to stay at the hotel. All thanks to you and your selfish bullshit!
Does that mean I don't have a free room anymore? Ah, well, shucks.
Hey, come on. We don't know if things are over yet. Try to relax, Vaggie. It'll be okay.
Ugh.
It's probably a good idea to get some actual food in this place. You know, to feed all the wayward souls you got in here.
Hey, Mom. I know I keep calling, and you must be busy. Really busy. But, the interview didn't go well, and I don't know if I'm going to make a difference. I don't know what I'm doing. I could really use some advice, Mom. I think Dad was right about me. Well, anyway, I'll stop talking before this gets long. Love you. Bye. Hey, Baggy?
What?
The radio demon is at the door.
What?
Who?
What should I do?
Well, don't let him in.
May I speak now?
You may.
Alistair, pleasure to be meeting you, sweetheart. Quite a pleasure. Excuse my sudden visit, but I saw your fiasco on the picture show, and I just couldn't resist. What a performance! Why, I haven't been that entertained since the stock market crash of 1929. So many orphans.
Stop right there. Cabrón, hijo de perra. I know your game. And I'm not gonna let you hurt anyone here, you pompous, cheesy talk show shitlord.
Dear, if I wanted to hurt anyone here, I would have done so already.
Oh, Jesus.
Now, I'm here because I want to help.
Say what now?
Help! Hello? Is this thing on? Testing? Testing! Well, I heard you loud and clear.
You want to help with...
This ridiculous thing you're trying to do. This hotel. I want to help you run it.
But... why?
Why does anyone do anything? Sheer, absolute boredom. I've lacked inspiration for decades. My work became mundane, lacking focus, aimless. I've come to crave a new form of entertainment.
Does getting into a fistfight with a reporter count as entertainment?
It's the purest kind, my dear. Reality, true passion. After all, the world is a stage, and the stage is a world of entertainment.
So, does this mean that you think it's possible to rehabilitate a demon?
Of course not! That's wacky nonsense! Redemption, oh, the non-existent humanity! No. I don't think there's anything left that could save such loathsome sinners. The chance given was the life they lived before. The punishment is this! There is no undoing what is done.
So then, why do you want to help me if you don't believe in my cause?
Consider it an investment in ongoing entertainment for myself. I want to watch the scum of the world struggle to climb up the hill of betterment, only to repeatedly trip and tumble down to the fiery pit of failure.
Damn.
Right.
Yes, indeedy. I see big things coming your way, and who better to help you than
What's the deal with Smiles over there?
Wait, you've never heard of him before? You've been here longer than me. The Radio Demon, one of the most powerful beings hell has ever seen.
Not big on politics.
Ugh. Decades ago, Alistair manifested in hell, seemingly overnight. He began to topple overlords who had been dominant for centuries. That kind of raw power had never been harnessed by a mortal soul before. Then, he broadcast his carnage all throughout hell, just so everyone could witness his ability. Sinners started calling him the Radio Demon. As lazy as that is. Many have speculated what unimaginable force enabled him to rival our world's most ancient and destructive evils. But one thing's for sure. He's an unpredictable source of danger, a wicked spirit of mystery, and a violent monster of chaos, the likes of which we can't risk getting involved with unless we want to end up erased.
You done? He looks like a strawberry Ben.
Well, I don't trust him.
To be fair, do you trust any man? Any men? Men?
Charlie, listen to me. You can't believe this creep. He isn't just a happy face. He's a deal maker. Pure evil. He can't be redeemed. And is most likely looking for a way to destroy everything we're trying to do.
We don't know that. Look, I know he's bad, and I know he probably doesn't want to change. But the whole point of this is to give people a chance. To have faith, things will be better. How can I turn someone away? I can't. It goes against everything I'm trying to do. Everything I believe in. Just trust me. I can take care of myself.
Charlie, Whatever you do not make a deal with him.
Don't worry, I picked up one thing from my dad. You don't take shit from other demons. Okay, so now, you're sketchy as fuck and you clearly see what I'm trying to do here as a joke. But I don't. I think everyone deserves a chance to prove they can be better, so I'm taking your offer to help. On the condition that there be no trickster voodoo strings attached.
So it's a deal then?
Nope, no shaking, no deals. As Princess of Hell and heir to the throne, I hereby order that you help with this hotel for as long as you desire. Sound fair?
Fair enough.
Cool beans.
Smile, my dear! You know you're never fully dressed without one. So where is your hotel staff?
Well...
Oh, you're going to need more than that. And what can you do, my effeminate fellow?
I can suck your dick.
Ha! No.
You're lost.
Well, this just won't do. I suppose I can cash in a few favors to liven things up. This little darling is nifty.
Hi, I'm Nifty. It's nice to meet you. It's been a while since I've made new friends. Why are you all women? Are there any men here? I'm sorry, that's rude. Oh man, this place is filthy. It really needs a lady's touch, which is weird because you're all ladies, no offense. Oh my gosh, this is awful. Nope, nope.
Ha! Freedom and wheat, boys. Hell? What the fuck is this? You.
Ah, Husker, my good friend. Glad you could make it.
Don't you Husker me, you son of a bitch. I was about to win the whole damn pot.
Good to see you too.
What the hell do you want with me this time?
My friend, I am doing some charity work, so I took it upon myself to volunteer your services. I hope that's okay.
Are you shitting me?
No, I don't think so.
You thought it would be some kind of big fucking riot just to pull me out of nowhere? You think I'm some kind of fucking clown?
Maybe.
I ain't doing a charity job.
Well, I figured you would be the perfect face to man the front desk of this fine establishment. With your charming smile and welcoming energy, this job was made for you. Don't worry, my friend. I can make this more welcoming, if you wish.
What, you think you can buy me with a wink and some cheap booze? Well, you can!
Hey! No bar, no alcohol. This is supposed to be a place that discourages sin. Not some kind of brothel man cave.
Shut up!
Hey, Jesus drank wine.
Hey.
Go fuck yourself.
Only if you watch me.
Oh my gosh! Welcome to the Happy Hotel! You are going to love it here!
I lost the ability to love years ago.
So, what do you think?
This is amazing!
It's okay.
This is going to be very entertaining.
You have a dream you wish to tell, and it's just laughable, but hey kid, what the hell? Cause you're one of a kind, a charming demon belle. Now let's give these burning fools a place to dwell. Take it, boys! Inside of every demon is a lost cause, but we'll dress them up for now with just a smile. Coronate this cesspool with some old redemption flair and show these simpletons some proper class and style. Oh, here below the ground, I'm sure your plan is sound. They'll spend a little time down at this HAZBIN home.
Ow.
Well. Look who it is harboring the striped freak. We meet yet again, Alastor.
Do I know you?
yes you do. And this time I have the element of surprise. I'm so evil.
No. Oh shit. Hold on. I gotta see that again. So he snap at his fingers, and then holy shit, it's Cthulhu! Oh.
Hey, it's like that tentacle that smashed in and grabbed you on Luigi's Mansion.
Well, I'm starved. Who wants...
Radio Demon ain't no one to with. A Radio Demon ain't no one to with.
He's my favorite character so far.
some jambalaya? My mother once showed me a wonderful recipe for jambalaya. In fact, it nearly killed her. You could say the kick was right out of hell. Oh, I'm on a roll. Yes, sir, this is the start of some real changes down here. The game is set. Now, stay tuned.
It's had a lot more people working on it than I thought it did.
Damn.
It's actually a full crew
whoa,
on this.
Whoa. Oh, okay, I thought I saw someone I might have known.
Now will you shoot me with your ray gun?
What does that say?
Let's take it back.
Animation is basically not so much a technical implement as the expression of the spirit behind it. To see that that spirit goes into your shooting must be your
overriding ambition. Okay.
Yeah, it's actually better than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
So
the Radio Demon.
A lot of the parts that they were trying to make jokes, I felt like definitely did fall flat for me. But there were still enough good ones in it for me to be alright with it, you know.
For me, the animation and what they were trying to convey with some of the jokes they were telling, like some of the jokes I can see as being a little flat, but at the same time, I got a pretty decent laugh out of them. I mean, it's very dirty humor. Very, very dirty humor. Almost, I would say certain Kevin Smith levels. Although, here's the thing about witty comebacks. Witty comebacks, they work whenever we have full scope and full understanding of the situation of which they're taking place. That being said, this is a pilot, so I can forgive that. I can forgive a lot of the downsides of this. In terms of what I think of this, I give this, actually, in terms of a 10-point rating scale, 8.5, 9. That's where I'm at with it, because that impressed the hell out of me.
Yeah.
The animation, the voice work, the characters too. These characters are really just off the wall and just absolutely insane. I mean,
it's like
I mean, geez Louise.
Everybody was like kind of making it out when I was seeing it as it was supposed to be like a really funny thing, and the humor was really good. And there were a couple jokes that I'm like, yeah, those were really good. Like, but even dirty humor, timing is a key element.
Timing.
So like, it's like, what can you do? I can suck your dick. No, like that was funny.
No.
It's just
well,
no.
that quick thing, that quick like cut to his face, just being like,
yeah,
that was really good. You see, comedic timing plays a lot into it. I'm one of the worst at comedic timing. I have some very bad comedic timing. If you want to talk about someone who has pristine comedic timing, Edgar Wright. Edgar Wright has amazing comedic timing. So does Simon Pegg and Nick Frost and all of them. And some of it comes naturally. Sometimes comedic timing just comes naturally to people. Other times you have to work at it. You really have to work at it to find the context of which your comedic timing works.
And I think the timing depends for different people too. Like,
well, yeah.
I almost kind of think the way people's brains pick things up, that sense of humor also differs just because of your speed at which you register things, and that people with different timings actually end up coming off funnier to you than they would to other people, and vice versa. If that makes any sense.
No,
it's just a theory. It's nothing I can prove or anything, but it's just something to think about.
Yeah.
But like Chris Porter is fucking hilarious to me because of his timing
is epic.
Yeah, like
his timing is epic. I love his timing.
Because I love like how he just puts pauses and stuff. It's like you already know what's coming, but it's just twice as funny because he pauses in the right place. It's like the old lady in the hotel of the day came up to me and asked me, "Excuse me, is that the elevator? You shitting me? What if the door looks like that?" It's perfect timing.
Yeah.
But yeah, like my favorite thing about this, I think, is actually definitely the art style for sure.
Well,
because like all the imagery and everything was just like very detailed and lots of little things that if you look hard enough in the scenes, you could catch.
Also, I think I figured out the character designs and style and everything. It's a little bit Ren and Stimpy. With its surrealist...
I have seen something else that this looks heavily influenced by, and I just can't think of what it is.
Warner Brothers animation, like Batman. You look at Poison Ivy, you look at Harley Quinn, you look at the art style, those art styles. That is what I see with a lot of the characters in this. And then, of course, there's also some other influences as well. For instance, I'm seeing a little bit of damn it, what's the name of that? I'm seeing a little bit of Butch Hartman as well, especially with the Radio Demon. I'm seeing Butch Hartman inspiration with that. I'm also seeing like Danny Phantom and Fairly Odd Parents, certain character designs like that. The sharp teeth. I'm seeing that. I'm also seeing a little bit of rubber hose animation as well, like old school rubber hose animation.
Because I'm not necessarily talking like just the character design. I'm talking like the overall style. It reminds me of something, and I'm trying to come up with what it is. It's a specific thing I've seen before. Just like I think it's just been one show, maybe two shows, but I can't remember what they are. I want to say this. I don't think I'm right, like in terms of like the entire style I'm thinking of, but there's like some vibes of things from Samurai Jack.
Oh, Tartakovsky.
Like kind of like Aku, and the way he's
just
this, like how he always has this grin. And stuff,
Gennady Tartakovsky. Tartakovsky's art style is awesome too. Actually, a lot of people don't know this, but Gennady Tartakovsky was actually one of the original. They actually hired him to do the original art styles for Steven Universe, but they were so unhappy with how the characters turned out that they just went back to square one.
I'm curious as to whether Google has any answers for what I'm trying to come up with as well.
Oh shit! He's looking up HAZBIN hotel stuff on Google. This will take a while, but I can see why this could. quote unquote trigger people. Guys, if you're triggered by this after all the shit that we've seen on the internet, I mean, grow up. Come on. There's much worse stuff out there than this. Much worse stuff. But I gotta say, with this, I am very impressed with how well this all worked and it all came together. I mean, and there was a lot of people that worked on this, dude. A lot of people that surprised me with how many people worked on this.
Yeah, I thought this was like one person.
Well, one person at the head of it, but a lot of people assisting and a lot of people doing their part with it as well. And if this turns...
I think I might know, actually.
Uh-oh.
Let me see if I'm right.
He might have found it. He may have very well found what he was looking for.
Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a lot of this stuff was like... Yeah. Like, so Powerpuff Girls and then also Panty and Stocking. Like, a little bit of their, like, not the, like, full anime, like, renderings, but, like, the cartoonier renderings of them, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, just, I'm not saying, like, this looks like it's, like, ripping off anything. Not by any means. I'm just saying, I'm trying to think what inspired this, you know?
Well...
And, like, I've just seen some things that this reminds me of.
Well,
so, like,
this character here, because of her body type, if you cut off her head... Who do you get?
Miss Bellum.
Exactly.
Yep. See, so yeah, Powerpuff Girls is what I was trying to think of.
Yeah, I can see that. Hold on. Let's show people what we're talking about. Okay. Cut off her head. Like completely just cut off her head. You got
scroll down the page a little bit.
There you go. There. That's Miss Bellum.
It's pretty close. Miss Bellum's fingers aren't that long, but
no, yeah. but very slender, very just a very certain body type. And then what I also wanted to do was highlight this. I also wanted to let's see here.
Also, my favorite song in it was the credits or music, just so you know.
Well, yeah, that's fair enough.
The credits music is pretty rocking.
Right here.
But I did like when it started going rockier in her second song too. Like, I was like, all right, I like this. Plus, that one had some funny humor moments in it as well.
Batman the Animated Series, Harley Quinn. Let's see, images. Oh, for God's sakes! Okay, hold on.
Yeah. Careful what you search on Google, man.
I know. I need to. I really should be careful.
Yeah.
Yeah, right here. Harley Quinn there, and look at right here, right there, right there, right there, right there. The upper body shape, the arm shape, and everything, very reminiscent. The sharper elbows and everything.
Yeah, Harley Quinn's a little curvier, but...
Well,
I can see where you get that.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. You see, there's all sorts of styles in this. But I am overall very pleased with this. I'm actually glad I watched it.
Yeah.
I mean, for the most part, I liked it. It's a very crazy kind of thing.
And I will say about the little review I started to watch part of, like, he was using all the weakest jokes as his examples. Like, there was a lot better content in that than what he was showing, so...
Fair enough. I mean
he was super hard nitpicking. Like, apparently, according to him, for something to be good, every single thing has to land, I guess. But
that's not true.
Obviously, like, it's going to be amazing if every single thing lands, but, like...
Well, not all films
what I
can
got
be
from,
hot fuzz.
Well, yeah, what I got from this was the comedy was secondary to me. I am more interested in the story, actually, and this actually did tell an interesting story setup that I would be interested to see more of.
Well, it's literally the reverse parallel of like, everyone should be a sinner, therefore there will be no freaks in the world, whereas there is a certain kind of common decency that I think all humans aspire to have. And I think this points it out, and it's trying to say, hey, you can be better. You just have to work for it. You just have to try. But I don't know. There's just a lot. There's a lot in this.
It's just mostly funny to me because it's like she's trying to set this up, and it's like this is hell.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, I'm even like, as a viewer, I'm just like, your idea is really dumb.
Yeah, and I'm just interested to see how the hell this is all going to work. Like, how the hell is she going to make this work?
Pun intended.
Yes, pun intended, indeed. Pun very much intended. Holy crap.
Yeah, if they make more of this, I'd be interested to check it out. So.
Definitely.
But yeah, like I said, mostly for the story. Like,
So, yeah.
the songs are whatever, you know. It's like, they weren't horrible. Like,
Well, Nick's a metalhead. Me, I don't mind the songs as much. I just hope my nephews and my nieces and my nephews don't get a hold of this and run the songs into the ground for me. Because that's what killed a lot of the stuff from Steven Universe. I'm like, I can't. It's like, I'm so happy to meet your other friends!
Right.
Ah! Sorry.
No, like, I'll run songs into the ground if they're worth running into the ground.
No, if they're worth running into the ground.
They basically never are from stuff like this. Like, the songs did their job in this. I'm not going to go download the soundtrack, probably. But I'm okay with watching through it and having to hear the songs at least once or twice, you know, if I rewatch it again sometime. Like, that's good enough for me. It's not like I'm going to hit the songs and be like, oh my fucking God, another one. Like, you know, like, so at least that's good.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, they're not detrimental to it, in my opinion, and that's the important thing.
I agree.
Like, it's not going to be like Repo where I'm going to be in my car like fucking like, yeah, like, out from the dark from the night steps a figure. No one really knows his name for sure.
I get you.
But,
well,
yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, we've been on this for about an hour. We're going to end it here. Probably go grab something to eat, and then we'll be right back at it with something else. So hope that you all enjoyed this, and I guess until next time, if you all want to, just so you know, if you all want to watch the original HAZBIN Hotel, guarantee a lot of you have already seen it, and that's why you're here right now to see how we feel about it. But if this is your first time experiencing it, we want you all to experience it for yourself. Feel free to click the link down below in the description. Show the artist and the creator all the love, because the amount of work that went into this is astounding.
I'm actually going to give them a like.
Yeah, because why not? Let's go ahead and do that. You give a like.
Especially
I'll give
after
a like
I
too.
was so, like, apprehensive about watching it, you know? Like, I was like, alright, you deserve a like, I'll give you that.
HAZBIN Hotel. There it is. So, let's leave it a like, and let us... Wow. Vivzy Pop... we were on here earlier, and Vivzy Pop only had only had 1.7 million subscribers. Since us watching this video, they have gained 200,000 subs.
Really?
Holy hell. They have gained our entire channel worth of subscribers.
In like 40 minutes?
No, in an hour.
Damn.
That's ridiculous. But awesome at the same time. Just shows you, man. I mean, yeah. Give it a like. Also, we want to see what...
I'll subscribe too, because if another one comes out, that way we'll see it. I'm sure if another one comes out, everyone's going to blow up our comment section with wanting us to react to it anyways, but, you know. Maybe I can get the drop on you and we can surprise you and actually do something before you even get to request it for once. I doubt that. That's not physically possible.
There we go. I'm also leaving a comment down here, and if you all find it, feel free to give us a like on it. So yeah. Again, everybody, thank you all so much for tuning into this. Feel free to check out the original. I recommend it wholeheartedly. And I guess until next time, everybody, signing off, I'm Nate.
I'm Nick.
And we will see you all in the next one. Peace out.
Should add to that comment, actually.